Such grand architecture desecrated. We must not fail. Devastation defies all reason.
Imperius, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
I know how he feels, but we have to keep going.
diamond gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
You didn't destroy those gates.
Yet I defended humanity when Imperius would have destroyed it. And now the primeval storms heaven itself.
This is not the time for doubt and weakness, Tyrael. Imperius is a fool, and if you side with him against me, you are too.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm. Of hell will trample your corpses. The shades will devour your soul.
I require more wrath.
You believe you can defeat me, mortal? Our armies are endless. Every moment I delay you, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
The ancient texts describe the terror demons as unconquerable foes, the dreams of Diablo made flesh. They appear in shadow to torment their victims, and then, in shadow, they vanish. The mere sight of one drove a Horadrim to madness, leaving him screaming and clawing at his eyes.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
I care little for destiny. Will you help me, or should we stand here and watch the heavens fall apart?
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Auriel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Raganoth, the Lord of Despair.
She will be free. Perhaps that will bring hope back to these heavens.
Keep your guard up. There are foes at every
I have seen many warriors in my day, but only a scant few of them could face the might of an oppressor. This monster towers over the tallest barbarians and wields weapons crafted from hell-forged steel. They were last seen with Baal during his resurgence, and left legions of dead men in their wake.
glory.
The bile crawlers are commonly spoken
Not
of among
ready
the
yet.
peasantry in Honduras, most often invoked to scare unruly children into their beds. Fables hold that the crawlers are the half-formed demon spawn who hatched before their time. They resemble nothing more than a bloody, ravening mess, and possess a voracious appetite for human flesh.
Burn in the light. That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
In the beginning,
My armies flow through the hell rifts. Heaven.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
I will be worthy of it.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
It would be an honor, my lady.
Diablo brought despair to the halls of heaven, but hope is restored. I thought this would bring Tyrael back to us, but there is no sign of him. I must press on and destroy Diablo's infernal portals alone.
Corruption was strongest to the north.
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
By the light, I never wanted to see this demon squalor again.
Not yet.
The Angelus Council
Patience.
is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by
Not
which
enough
all
wrath.
angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation, valor, justice.
So, you approach the Oculus with the aim to destroy it.
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
That is not the only hell rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
Not ready yet.
Bad luck for you, friend.
My wrath is low.
Well, unimaginable.
Cower before Zakarum.
By the light be damned!
Imperius, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angiras Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
Love it! Bad luck for you, friend. Not yet. I require more wrath. Had enough?
Knowledge of the future grants power over the present. For this reason, Ethereal, the Archangel of Fate, is a vital member of the Council. He alone possesses the ability to decipher the threads of destiny woven in the celestial Scroll of Fate. His boundless sight grants him perspective others cannot fully comprehend.
Shortage of foes up here. Diablo works quickly.
Then we must be even quicker.
The Morlu.
Not enough
were
wrath.
once men, great warriors of old. But each of them had darkness within his soul. And Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, used this flaw to trick them into his service. Mephisto's fury slowly burned away their mortal forms, leaving them fiery apparitions who
My
know
wrath is
no
low.
pain, fear,
Patience.
or doubt.
For righteousness!
Not ready yet.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Not enough wrath.
Burn in the...
I draw closer to victory, Nephilim.
I am free.
By the light, I never wanted to see this demon squalor again.
Not yet.
A mighty adversary is before us.
You think to destroy the Rift Oculus? My fiends will tear you apart.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to wait.
I'm returning to town.
If the demons come back, maybe I'll have a go at them. I haven't felt this great in a long time.
Patience. I require more
I
wrath.
enjoyed that.
Not yet.
By the light be damned.
There has been much debate among the Horodrim regarding the shadow vermin. Some scholars believe that these wraith-like foes are formed from concentrated demonic energy. while others believe they are the souls of humans, corrupted by Diablo. They glide through the darkness as easily as
Tyrael.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory. But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire. I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop.
Diablo means to corrupt the crystal arch atop the Silver Spire. If he succeeds, the high heavens will be lost forever. Tyrael and I go to face the Lord of Terror himself.
The darkness grows around us.
Look at the
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil? For all your mighty deeds, all you really accomplished was unleashing me upon the world. Some savior you are, Nephilim.
Leah, wait!
Diablo is climbing the...
You killed me without a second thought when I was no longer of use to you. How can you damn those who helped you?
Lies.
My wrath is
My
low.
faith is rewarded. Slither to your death.
I knew Inarius long ago, when he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
Not ready yet.
Make your peace quickly.
Not yet.
You are free now, angels.
Not ready yet.
The corruption is so much more thorough here than it was in the gardens. So much more complete. Diablo knows the spire is the heart of the high heavens.
The Mallet Lords are brutal overseers, second only to the seven evils themselves. The Mallet demons rule the seething outer reaches of the hells that surround the central realms, and have long refused to join any of the lesser evils' armies. Surely the destruction would be unthinkable if such a thing ever came to pass.
After he gained a following, Inarius stole the sacred World Stone and used it to create and conceal a world he called Sanctuary. Demons and angels alike fled there, and some of them, including Inarius and Lilith, fell in love. Many of these unions resulted in children. They were called the Nephilim.
I enjoyed that.
Wait, there is something different here.
Look, Tyrael, your own lieutenant.
It seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant. The chill of hell will sap the cold hand of death.
Look beneath you and see the ruin of heaven.
The angel Iswal was once Tyrael's lieutenant, but he was captured by the enemy after an ill-advised assault upon the Hellforge. Iswal surrendered to demonic corruption and revealed the secrets of the Soul Stones to the prime evils. Tyrael claimed that Iswal was slain years ago, but his replacement has never emerged.
I require
from the
more
Crystal
wrath.
Arch.
Though I forsook my home, to see it again like this, any joy I might have had is replaced with sorrow. Upwards, we must make it to the summit. It is not far now.
You abandoned me to that foul, silent Tyrael. Why did you forsake me when you knew Baal still walked among us?
My wrath is low.
That was all of them. A mighty adversary is before us.
Patience.
The crusade marches on.
The enslaved nightmares stand as testament that there will never be peace between men and demons. Sorcerers who attempt to master the dark arts and summon demons with their black spells are all damned to become skeletal nightmares, bound to the very power they tried to bend to their will.
Denorius was alarmed when he realized that the Nephilim had the potential to surpass both angels and demons in power. He wished to limit their abilities, but Lilith demanded that they become her army. Their escalating conflict led to Sanctuary's discovery by the Demon Lords and the Angiris Council.
Not yet.
Had enough?
Not enough wrath. Not ready yet. Not yet.
Haha, yes! If this is our end, it shall be one to remember. Cower before Zakarum.
Nephilim, I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
Perhaps I do.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will... What is this? No! Diablo has reached the arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
It is up to us now. I'm glad you're immortal, my friend.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way. The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
You were a fine commander, Tyrael. I am proud to call you friend.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
One last fight for our hero, and we can go home.
You're going up against the Lord of Hell? Any last-minute purchases before you die?
Seems unwise.
I've been trapped. You best go on without me.
The 7 evils are one within me. I am Legion.
My wrath is low.
Enough! Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror. Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever grown from the depths of their own terror. You shall never wake from this nightmare.
Patience.
How tastes you? No! This wretched light must be eradicated! All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
I need to go back.
Tried the adventuring life. Didn't care for it. Too much pain. Not enough profit.
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
A bold claim. The evil is resilient.
Time will tell.
The Nephilim. Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
People are dying in that city, lad. I won't abandon them.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tell Tyrael I will meet him in Westmarch. Go!
It will be done. I swear it.
We're going to die!
She's coming to kill us all!
No!
I watched in horror as the guard was struck by the maiden's magic. I heard this.
Damn it, the gates!
Though this Reaper wields a dangerous sword, its shield, with its rows of razor-sharp spikes, poses the greater threat. With a single thrust, it can open a man from waist to throat. That shield was not made for protection.
I must get inside this city and stop the killing.
Malthael's fallen angels have brought death to Westmarch, raising an army of Reapers from the city's slain defenders. Once, these men and women were our protectors. Now, they are our executioners, scouring the city for every living soul and putting them to the sword.
Stop! What is it?
It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Is anyone alive in there?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakharoon Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
Wait, you're the Crusader who saved Bastion's Keep. You'll save us too, won't you?
I will. I swear it.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
Demon blood? Those were innocent people.
The shadow touched me, and darkness spread across my vision until all I could see was blackness. It gave way to a pale light that sapped my strength. It seemed so easy.
Not enough wrath.
Instead,
Not ready yet.
I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight. The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it.
Paper plate.
The Revenant Shield Guards were once the personal guard of King Justinian IV. Appointed to the position for bravery and skill
Not
at
yet.
arms, they accompanied the king at all times, resplendent in their ornate armor, wrought by the finest craftsmen in Westmarch. But most spectacular were their shields, which they unerringly employed in the
Defend the church! Repel these vile Reapers!
We'll rip these brutes to
Patience.
shreds.
Ah, we found you.
Tyrael, why are Malthael's armies attacking Westmarch?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his Reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
But we are descended from demons and angels. When Malthael looks at us, he sees demons.
The church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me! Akarat's bane! This is worse than I feared!
What is that?
A death maiden! Stop her!
Nephilim, your soul will be mine.
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
Let's end this madness. Where is Malthael?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
But why does he want the stone? Is there any way to find out?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
Then you study the sliver, while I save this city from the Reapers. General Torian, what was that Death Maiden doing in the cathedral?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures.
Then I will destroy these crucibles and cut off Malthael's supply of troops.
All right.
Why would the angels do this to us?
What are you saying?
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my
Not yet.
master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
All know the reputation of the exorcists of Westmarch. Those spiritual warriors specialized in removing demonic possession. By custom, they arrive in darkness, clad in cloaks as black as the night that conjured them.
To my snivelling offspring. If you are reading this, then I am dead, and you have come to claim my fortune. Well, you still can't have it. I have set traps to stop you from even trying. So, enjoy the rest of your poor, miserable, and cowardly lives.
Not ready yet. The Crusade!
Oh, get away!
Patience. I require more
We've
wrath.
got to save my friends. This is all Justinian's fault. Some king he is. King Justinian must have fled the city by now. It's time for the people to rise up.
This is the worst possible time to turn on each other.
But this is our chance to get out from under the king's yoke.
That's treason, citizen. You best watch yourself.
I encountered the most troublesome bats in the caves outside Westmarch. My companions and I had sheltered there with the intent of organizing my many records, when the miserable creatures appeared and tore several of the scrolls to pieces. Truly, the world shall be a poorer place for this lost wisdom.
Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this. His private journal.
Where did you get this?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us coming through.
I am so weary. Why did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
Malthael will die, just as Diablo did. We fight for all that is good. We cannot lose.
The righteous die just as easily as the evil.
After Malthael's disappearance, the Angiris Council appointed his most loyal servant, Urzael, to find him and bring him back to the high heavens. Urzael, accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their absent master. They never returned.
Meet your death! Always wanted to fight some of these. What a monstrous creature!
Some of my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them. Do you know why this is happening? It's madness!
Get your men to the Survivors' Enclave in the courtyard of the Zakharum Cathedral. Go!
Not ready yet. Patience. Not yet. Patience. Not yet.
Not ready yet. I enjoyed that.
I lured you here like lambs to the slaughter. Your soul shall...
Not yet. I'm returning to town. Like chaff before the wind.
Meet your death.
Just seeing these things walking the streets of Westmarch fills me with rage.
I understand, but keep your head clear.
I will.
The Reapers did not do this. What happened here? More dead.
Death to the nobles!
What is this?
Revolution! It's time for our oppressors to fall. The king is in the city, but we have a trap waiting for him.
This city is under siege. Why would you attack your own king now?
What? You're not with us? Then die with our enemies!
Lord Winton, we are thrilled that you have located a surviving regiment of soldiers. With this new force, we can turn the tide and save our city. Your disagreements with the Crown are well known, but we are glad you can put them aside in this dangerous time. Long live Westmarch!
The phantasms are unlike any spirits I have seen on Sanctuary. They bear a resemblance to lesser demons.
Not ready yet.
But the souls of demons are always reborn in the hells. I suspect the phantasms may be the remnants of some early Nephilim, those born more demon than angel. The great pestilence in Westmarch killed both humans and beasts alike. The panicked survivors then threw the corpses of both into the plague tunnels. Now the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal crawlers, driven to kill the living.
Patience.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Out of room. I need to go back.
You ask, who's to blame?
All right, buy something, will you? This stuff's heavy.
By the light be damned. Not ready yet. Cower before Charming.
Patience. Not ready yet. Had enough? Not yet. Had enough? Patience.
Glorious development.
Cower before Zakarum.
Not yet.
I have always wondered how much Adria relied on Diablo's power instead of her own. Based on her blood golems, her magic is very strong. These flesh gorges are raised from earth, stone, and demon blood, and they are driven to feast on humans so they may resemble us more closely. Let's hope they don't succeed.
Could we find more like that?
What about you? What brought you to take on the responsibilities of the world?
Need you ask? I swore my life to the Crusade, and found a purpose deeper than words can express.
Leave now! Save yourself! I told you to leave! Those monsters have stripped my humanity from me! The angels and their monsters are killing everyone. What will they do to me when they find out what I truly am? My mother and the demon attack she survived. It's all too horrible to contemplate.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Not ready yet.
I did not find Malthael on Sanctuary, but I did find humans. Far too many of them. They murder and cheat one another while allowing their brothers to starve. If their true power is ever released, we are all doomed. They have a choice between good and evil, and they overwhelmingly choose evil.
That Death Maiden controls the Soul Crucible.
There is no place for her in our world, so let us help her leave it.
You have called the darkness down upon yourself, mortal.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
How could you know that?
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now. Malthael, he's watching you.
I grew disgusted by humanity during my time on Sanctuary.
You should get to the Survivors' Enclave. It's not safe out here.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And after experiencing what those things do to people, let's just say I need to see you destroy the final crucible with my own eyes, if I am ever...
The Seraph was on me before I knew it. The mass of its bloated flesh soundless as it floated above the ground. When I finally noticed it, I could not move. It was as though I was trapped in a waking nightmare. I looked down and saw tendrils of energy wrapped around my feet and realized it was not fear that held me, but the Seraph's magic.
Not ready yet. Not yet. The crusade marches on. Patience. Not ready yet.
A wandering hero! Just in time to protect me as I grab these last trinkets. We'll split it, eh? This looks promising. Keep watch. If I get eaten, I blame you. Ah, nothing.
Patience.
Ah, nothing. Oh no, I'm dead. This is the one. I can feel it. Thanks for keeping me alive. Here's your share. I'm off to find the nearest abandoned tavern.
I heard you were in town, hero. Should have known you'd show up in time for a fight. Keep an eye out. If I know these bastards, they've got reinforcements coming. Well, we've made them angry now, haven't we? You're just as good as I remember, old friend. I'll be seeing you again soon.
I need to go back.
Happy to help.
I enjoyed that.
Will the dead ever stay dead? Or is this the future of our world?
Not ready yet.
These enemies defy all reason.
Not yet. The crusade marches on. Not ready yet. Patience. Not yet. Patience. The crusade marches on.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions. Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
A wise decision.
Not ready yet. Not yet. What made that sound?
That would be Urzael.
Who is Urzael?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
Good. Let's get to the Enclave. I need to see if Tyrael has made any progress. I need to go back.
I love it!
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the Soul Stone in some way.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
To stop him, we must know what he'll do next. And that requires understanding his plan.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Urzael. It is time for him to die. Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Patience.
Many of the oldest noble houses in Westmarch kept massive hunting dogs on their grounds. Though docile enough in life, they've become terrors in the hands of the Reapers. Now these beasts lead the packs of smaller dogs as they chase down the citizens of Westmarch. I don't even want to record what they do to the corpses.
For righteousness!
We must stop them before they do this to the entire world.
We will, Cormac.
Get away!
Not yet.
Make your peace quickly.
Patience.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Not yet.
An incredible feat.
Not ready yet.
Had enough?
Not yet. Not ready yet.
The repository of bones, commonly called the Plague Tunnels, were originally used to bury Westmarch's indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
I enjoyed that.
Patience. Not ready yet.
I enjoyed that.
Not yet.
The crusade marches on.
This cannot be opened yet.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
And that would be you?
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power. A small price to pay.
You betray your king, while the people of Westmarch are massacred in the streets. You are not worthy of the throne.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, Crusader.
Let us have at it then, foul traitor.
Patience.
You grow ever stronger.
I'm returning to town.
Browse away.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
Your doubts about your order haven't dulled your appetite for battle.
I was a soldier in Westmarch before the Order took me. Fighting is in my blood.
have trapped me in here! Thank you. Had I remained in that inferno any longer, I surely would have died.
Not yet.
Thank you.
Everyone is dead, but I can't seem to... Where is it? I must find it. No, not this one. The pendant! It's here! But by the light, that's me. How is that possible? I'm dead? I can't be dead! I can't!
Rest. You will be avenged in time. Bad luck for you, friend.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
The time for words is past.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Excellent.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
We will speak again, Malthael. I need to go back. Urzael is dead, and without his leadership, the Reapers should be easy for Torian's men to finish off.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Malthael wants the stone, and he grows stronger by the moment. We are running out of time.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Browsing's free. For now.
Cheldo, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
What is it?
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria. I'm returning to town.
My city. It will never recover, will it?
While there is life, there is hope, Cormac. I need to go back.
Hello there.
My wares.
You're not going anywhere without me.
And why is that?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
Come if you want, but Adria is going to pay for what she... Urzael and the Reapers are dead. Now the people of Westmarch can begin to rebuild their city and their lives. Lorath and I depart for the Blood March to confront Adria. She knows how to find Malthael, but more importantly, there is a blood debt between us, and she will pay it.
When virtue tarries, evil smiles.
How are you going to get Adria to tell you where Malthael is? Actually, I don't want to know. We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and burrowing. Under normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Patience.
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
You never stop trying, Adria. I'll say that for you.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
Right.
Well, that's not very reassuring.
Not ready yet.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Had enough? My faith is rewarded.
My father could never understand. He was born into privilege and wealth, and he spent every moment... Do you know what fear is? The fear of who you are. Fear of what your own blood would do if they knew what you were. No, you could never understand it. People look to you as a savior. Have you ever thought about the lives you've taken? They were fathers, lovers, daughters.
These creatures are usually fairly docile. Whatever Adria's doing has made them unnaturally aggressive.
I enjoyed that.
This is one of the guide stones. but nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me try.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
The Bogan Trapper's snares are surprisingly effective, though I have no idea how they learned to fashion them. Most of the Bogan's feeble in...
I'll have to find another guide stone to show which sigil shows the correct entrance. Patience.
This will aid me.
Not ready yet. Now I know which sigil marks the right passage. This is not the passage I'm looking for.
I had half a mind to explore the ancient ruins outside Westmarch, and then I realized they were crawling with dreadful scarabs. Of course, these creatures do not frighten me, but they make my research much too time-consuming, and I am widely known for my efficiency, am I not?
The flesh shaman was created from the blood of the witch Adria. Because of that, the shaman is able to use magic as she does, channeling the power of blood
Not
and
yet.
fire. Luckily, Adria only has so much blood to shed, and not for much longer.
O Nephilim, aid us in ridding our city of these cursed beasts.
Adria birthed these golems from the blood marsh. Their bodies were formed from the water and earth of the marsh itself, while the venom of the marsh creatures gave them life. Their very skin seems to burst with the poison of this land.
Make your peace quickly.
A good choice.
This is not the right entrance. Not ready yet. Patience. This passage won't take me to Corvus. Not yet.
You are not the one I've been waiting for. Just another of the sickly children.
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose...
When I look upon our weakened offspring,
Patience.
I'm filled with rage. Killing them is a mercy, but one I have been unable to extend to myself. I must seek another to do what I cannot, before the endless days drive me to madness.
I enjoyed that. Also not the right entrance.
The Nephilim were not gods, but our own ancestors, gifted with long life, magic, and abilities far beyond ours. Yet they were still men. I wonder if these pages hold the key to unlock their powers once again.
Prepare for a long fight!
Not yet. Not ready yet. Cower before Zakarum. Patience. Not yet. Burn in the light. Not ready yet. I enjoyed that. Patience. Not ready yet. Not yet. Cower before Zakarum. Patience. Not ready yet. Like chaff before the wind. Not yet.
You are truly our champion.
Patience. Had enough? I enjoyed that. Not ready yet.
Ah, good.
By the light be damned. I need to go back.
To be honest, I can't believe I'm still in business.
I enjoyed that. It won't open.
This will help.
Not yet. Patience. Make your peace quickly. Not ready yet. Bad luck for you, friend.
That was quite bizarre.
Not yet.
By the light be damned!
Patience. This is not the passage I'm looking for. Not yet.
It's almost as though the stones themselves know that a Nephilim has returned.
Burn in the light!
Not ready yet.
Meet your death!
Patience.
Make your peace quickly.
I will bring the light of Zakarum to the heathens.
Not ready
Here
yet.
in the east, the power of Zakarum wanes, but in the west it will rise, stronger and greater than ever. Yet I have another purpose. The lost Nephilim city of Corvus lies in the west. I will find it.
Make your peace quickly.
Not yet.
By the light be damned!
Not ready yet.
By the light be damned!
Not yet.
We founded a settlement near the Western Sea. It will grow to be a great city in time. Now that my people are settled,
Patience.
I can begin my own search for the ruins of the Nephilim city, Corvus. The tome implied that it was near this very region.
These enemies defy all reason!
Not yet.
Had enough!
Patience. Another wrong entrance. The last one must be correct. Not ready yet.
Searching for the maggot brood has been quite an adventure. I first observed the corpse of one near the road to Westmarch, where it raised such a stench that my new assistant vomited twice on my favorite traveling cloak. The stains came out eventually, but I was sorely vexed.
I'm returning to town.
Browse away.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Patience.
Bad luck for you, friend. The crusade marches on! Cower before Zakarum.
Not ready yet.
Our just reward!
Bad luck for you, friend. I love it.
Not yet. Patience. Not
I
yet.
enjoyed that.
Not ready yet. Patience.
Burn in the light.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Not ready yet. Not yet. Not ready yet. Not yet. I'm returning to town.
Everything you require, right here.
Patience. Not ready yet.
The crusade marches on!
Patience.
A well-deserved death. Perhaps, when this is over, I'll return here to live a life of isolation until I reach enlightenment.
Surely there's a certain someone you'd miss?
Had enough?
Not yet.
Burn in the light!
Patience. Not yet.
By the light be damned!
They asked me what I see
Not ready
when I
yet.
look into the fire. I see a burning man. I see a burning witch. I see terror and a hunger that will consume everything. What hope do the works of men have against such all-consuming hunger? I gave myself to the flames.
Patience.
I enjoyed that! Burn in the light!
This is the right passage. Not ready yet.
Burn in the light!
What riches!
Not yet. Patience.
Had enough! The crusade marches on!
Not yet.
Blessings of the light!
Not ready
Power
yet.
before Zakarum!
Patience.
The crusade marches on!
Not yet.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Not ready yet.
Had enough!
Patience.
Bad luck for you, friend!
Never tell Lyndon I said this, but I believe he is a more honorable man than he lets on.
Bad luck for you, friend!
Not ready yet. Not yet.
The crusade marches on.
Patience. Not ready yet.
I enjoyed that.
Wait here, Lorath. You can join me when it's finished.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
Not yet.
I enjoyed that.
Patience.
I enjoyed that.
Your life is over!
Make your peace quickly.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
I enjoyed that. The crusade marches on.
Patience. Not ready yet.
Like chaff before the wind.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
By the light be damned.
Not yet.
We have begun searching the marsh for the ruins of Corvus. This stinking, festering swamp is punctuated by worn blocks of stone. Perhaps these ancient sentinels are all that remain of the proud Nephilim city. No, there is more to be found. I know it.
I enjoyed that. Make your peace
Patience.
quickly.
Not yet.
By the light be damned.
Not ready yet.
Last night, I found the ruined Nephilim city. When I stepped into the buried catacombs, I felt a stirring in my blood. And then a wondrous thing. A dim light began to
Not
glow
yet.
all around me, not cast by any torch. It was as though the very stones acknowledged my presence.
Making a sale?
By the light be damned.
Not ready yet.
Burn in the light.
It would be nice to have Irena here with us. I mean, she's a good fighter to have by your side.
Burn in the light.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
We will choose our own destiny, but you won't be around to see that.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Never.
He...
Glory to
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Before she died, Adria conjured an image of pandemonium.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
I need to go back.
Best service in Westmarch. So, what do you need?
It seems our friend Malthael is in pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
He's clever, delaying us while his power grows with each moment.
The only way to pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once.
Huh. Not through a sewer this time.
What is this?
Destroy the gate! The Nephilim is here.
Patience.
He dares to attack us. Malthael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. My brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
Malthael tried to keep me from entering Pandemonium. I must be moving faster than he anticipated. Now, I will cross this wilderness, past the wreckage of countless battles between angel and demon. Somewhere out there is the Pandemonium Fortress, where the Angel of Death waits for me.